Whoa! Yes, Mark, get into it, mate. Get some. Colour boys.
Good morning, everybody. Today we meet up with Dave from Fish, Eat and Repeat, and I'm quite excited to meet up with him. So yeah, we're just on our way to the Tauranga Harbour again to see him there. And it's early morning. As you know, I'm not an early morning person, so just gonna stop quickly, get myself some energy. Right, got the essentials for a morning start, a V sandwich. Let's get the Fishingreminder cranking. Alright, Asian. Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Dave is already there, so. Hey man.
How you going?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, nice to see you again.
Same to you guys. It's been like a year.
Yeah,
Almost in a day.
ages, huh?
Yeah.
What's up, legends? Dave Fishy Repeat here for the Koreans, Kiwi Sangnamja. Here with Mark, Fishingreminder.
Yep.
He hit me up last week,
Yeah.
and yeah, we picked a bloody nice weather window today.
Man,
We're
look at
looking
the conditions out there. It's awesome.
It's about 6 knot variables, I think.
Yeah.
We got incoming, low at 11, so
Yep.
outgoing to 3 hours.
Best fishing time is starting up at around 9. Now it's 8, so got a bit of time to set up.
We've got a tiny little kids inflatable with a 2.2 horse dodgy. I think it's a Mercury.
Oh my god, I think that's gonna be the scariest boat I've ever been on. It's Bowen Town, and that's the harbour entrance. So on an outgoing tide, there's a lot of current. So we'll see how we go with this boat. I'm definitely quite excited. So let's have a look at the boat, eh?
When was it? My wife bought me a little as one of this 2 summers ago.
Okay.
And then it was pretty fun. Like we had the little one fitting in that pod, and we took it like all the way down the bottom of the North Island.
Oh yeah.
We went fishing in like a few random lakes. I got some perch in it. It was like, it's so cheap. It was like $200 or something.
That's an Intex, huh?
Too bad, eh?
Actually, in Europe we use an Intex as well.
Explorer.
We got an Intex Explorer, like a little inflatable sort of type kayak thing, you know. And we made a video on that about a year ago. Last time we were in Europe.
But it is like, it's proper attachment, so it will go on properly.
Okay.
Yeah. So as long as it works, like that'll push that along, no worries. Like
Yeah.
we'll be flying along. Yeah.
As long as it works. Well, you've been saying that since yesterday.
It's an old dodgy
that's the thing.
Mercury.
Got any hooks or anything underneath here?
Nah, shouldn't be.
So this thing comes actually with a rod holder, or one up in the front and one in the back?
It's actually like, it is a fishing
Well,
inflatable.
just always.
Yeah.
Oh, it is made for fishing actually.
Supposed to be.
I've got a little electric pump. Should we use it?
I've got one as well. Yeah, I use both. So the middle compartment has got a really small valve, and it takes ages to fill up. Whereas these ones are big valves. It's easier to use with a pump.
So that's is that boat comes with an attachment for that, or
This was separate, but it's literally the Intex one for this.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like $90. So I think the boat was 220 or something. This was 90. The battery was the most. The battery was like $300.
Okay.
And then the boat motor was $250, I think.
Oh yeah.
And then I got this from my cousin.
So you do a lot of boat fishing, that's why you have a huge...
I used to.
Ah, this is a good one.
Yeah, that one's full. It's sinking. That's probably my favourite lure.
Okay.
Shimano.
So we're pretty much ready to go now. Got the boat set up.
Yeah, I'm full of safety gear, guys. High vis, life jacket. All I've got is a Pen Clash 2 on a Veritas 3-piece treble rod.
It's a very small reel you got there for soft baiting.
Oh, it's good, man. It's got 10 kilos of drag though.
Oh yeah.
It's a beast. Oh, is that a Pen?
That's a pen.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
I got my, but I've been using that for years. This rod is like so old, man. It's like from 2010 or something.
That's an old Berkeley rod.
Berkeley drop
I
shot.
snapped my one. I dropped it in the door.
Yeah. That's really good. I got kingies and everything on there. And then we'll be taking the saltest stick baiting rod with a good old big game reel on it. Iowa big game. In case we come across some surface activity, and we might.
I just ended up putting 3 stick baits in there because we just got too much.
Yeah.
So that's what we got. We got a little bit of bait, eh?
Pack of anchovies, so a bit of bait fishing, got a rig for that. And,
oh yeah,
we got the good old deeper here. See, that's why I like the deeper, because you can just clip it on any way you like. So just clip that on, and that will help us to find the channel edges, so we can either anchor up or drift along those edges. That's where the fish will be sitting in the slightly deeper water, especially with the day getting brighter and brighter now. It's actually very light. Yeah, really easy to carry. We could head up the channel first a little bit, because right by that channel marker over there, that's where I got the kingy the other day. Yeah. But out on the right hand side, around the point, that's Cowrie Point there, which is pretty well known fishing spot as well. Maybe I should take my little lip gripper. You got a lip gripper? Oh, you got one.
Sometimes it's easier with kingies, you just go under the gill, and just up underneath, and then they can't get away.
But how are we gonna carry it though? They got pretty, I punctured my paddleboard with a kingy.
Yeah, so I hold it. You stab it in the head. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna have to try our best.
Now it's the moment of the truth.
So you haven't started that motor before?
No, I have.
Yeah?
For sure. I did it last time when I got home. So it should be alright. We'll push it out into like a little bit of water and start it up and see if it goes. At least it's really nice and soft sand. Like for the boat, like
Just gotta be careful we don't accidentally step on a stingray. There are quite a few big ones around in this harbour.
I don't know, like, because where I was brought up in the far north, I never really fish snapper that often. I mainly just do kingfish, but we always only fished incoming high. Okay. Because that was when the kingies run up north. But I know, like, what's it called, lateral line or bloody big angry fish, they always do low tide in the harbour, so I think different harbours are different. No choke.
Oh, bad.
Water's running through the motor. Sweet. Awesome. This motor seems to not like choke, so that's like no choke. And normally when these motors are cold, you have to start them on choke.
Probably because outside temperatures. So
maybe, yeah. But even last time, like I almost flooded it by trying to start it in choke, and I turned it off choke and it started. So.
Oh, 4-stroke.
Yeah, 2-stroke.
2-stroke, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a 50 to 1 oil to petrol to oil mix.
Yeah.
And then we've got heaps more petrol. But like, I honestly don't think we will even empty this tank today.
Yeah, that's the good thing about the small engines. You don't really need to spend much money on this.
Yeah, but this one was almost free. So it was almost free.
Yeah, have fun, guys, and safe fishing trip.
We will.
You're back with a big fish. The patch is holding.
Yeah, there's no air coming out of the water.
Yeah.
I didn't think it would be. It's got super glue. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You guys look so cute there.
We are pretty cute.
Yeah.
Alright, we made it. We're out in the water. Nice wobbly.
Yeah, I know. It's got like no hard bottom, eh? So this is like a perfect place. I just really wanted to test it out.
Yeah.
Like, you know, this should be good.
See those channel markers are a little bit further there?
Yeah.
That's where there's a pretty good drop off, like about 4 or 5 meters. Bit of current.
There's nothing wrong. I'm just dropping the motor down.
Okay.
That starts really well.
Just spotted some surface activity just there. So let's see what kind of lures we can chuck at that.
You got a lure?
I've got a lure here,
Yeah, put that on.
a little bit bigger one in case it's a kingy.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, we're not going very quick though.
But I think that boat, he's scared them off, right? There's nothing there anymore. Oh, there's something there.
Oh, nice.
I could cast it out and
One just there, dude. Oh,
oh, look at this one. There are some bigger ones there, that's for sure.
you want me to kill the motor and we'll cast it a bit, or?
Look at that. Jeez.
Hey.
Oh, someone's falling. Did you see that?
Yeah. You on?
No. Oh, God. I was following the lure. Ah, Jesus Christ. They're here at the moment. I bet that was a kingy, man. There's some pretty big.
Big splash. So what did it say on your Fishingreminder website, Mark?
Yeah, well, that's the time now. It's the solunar time starting now, so it usually bang on. That's when the action normally starts.
Man, they got blasted.
That was a good. Hey, it's still on.
Shit.
That was a good bite there.
Damn, I should have put on octopus hooks. Hey, I was close. Whoa. Yes, Mark, get into it, mate. Got all that.
I think we got a decent
Nice snapper.
size snapper, really.
Get some.
I just had the drag. Yeah, it's time to swallow that bait a little bit.
Yes. Oh, colour. Colour, boys. Nice snapper. Bloody nice fish.
Put the landing net up.
Oh, it's alright. Sweet. Got him. Beauty. Nice, that's bloody, what, 40 few centimetres? Get some of that!
Yeah, man,
Woo!
eating size.
That's a beautiful eating size.
Oh, and
Absolute success.
I was just thinking, oh my gosh, we're not gonna catch anything. And yeah, look at that. Nice little snapper here.
What's your thoughts, Mark, on the rubber ducky?
Yeah, well, it's doing the work, eh? It's getting us to some fish, so that's pretty good.
How's that, mate?
So bloody comfortable. I don't even want to get out anymore. Oh. Alright, should we dig in? Got some wings. The good thing about snapper wings, you can't really overcook them. Got a nice fillet and Asian here. Made us some nice sandwiches as well. And rice balls.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So
Awesome.
let's dig in, guys. Yeah. Fresh snapper. Straight out of the sea.
I sweat so much. I like crave salt.
Well, guys, that was a pretty cool fishing session here with Dave.
That was good, man. That was really fun. I'm just glad that we didn't drown. That was kind of the key.
But man, that boat was so comfortable. Like it was fishing off
Pretty
the sofa.
much like a lounge. Eh?
Yeah, I didn't want to get up anymore. I was just like he's like sort of driving me around. I was just lying down there. Plus that snapper, that was pretty awesome.
I think like If we didn't get the snapper, it would have been good, but getting the snapper was bloody awesome, man.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much for coming
dude,
out today.
It was great, thank
Yeah,
you.
it was awesome, man.
And thanks,
And,
Hessian, as well for the food.
Yeah. And we'll see you again for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Do another mission sometime, eh? Of course, don't forget to check out Dave's channel, Fish, Eat and Repeat. I'll leave the link in the description. Some really cool content there, and also the Instagram channel. That's you're even more active on Instagram.
way more active on my Instagram channel.
Yeah, but
Well, less work than YouTube.
we'll leave all those links there, so make sure you check it out. And we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.
Thanks very much, guys.